There's a few bees up there. Don't want to crush too many of them bees. Start getting them all fired up already. I'm going to check this one. Yeah, see this one? There's barely any bees in the bottom box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just knock this down to one box. So, ooh, and right there, I heard some bees crunch. It's not good because it could have been the queen. But we'll take this one off. Clean this bottom board. And put it right back in its place. What this? This is just the debris. Well, their cluster just got smaller. You know, the winter die-off. You know, them bees, the winter bees can live up to 6 months. So they have a big die-off before she starts laying. And that's why it declines. But if they have a smaller area, they'll be able to... Actually, I'm going to change it right out into another box. And another bottom board, because this bottom board's a little bit cleaner than that one. Now let's go through this. I know, sorry guys, girls. See now, this comb is real big and got real big cells in it. So I'm going to swap it out with a comb that's got a little smaller holes in it. It was from a dead out, so they should find use for it there. There's a little honey. I'll put this honey on the outside. Oh man. I keep squishing bees under there on it, how it's at an angle. It was rocking, so I just stuck a little twig under there so it wouldn't kill any of them. Wow, that's all honey too. Well, let's see, maybe she's got some eggs in here. All right, there's a little bit of brood. Let's see. See, that's a real small pair. Oh, I see eggs in there. I see eggs are standing straight up, so that means she just laid them. All right, let's get them out of the wind. That's good. All right, she's probably gonna be on this frame here if she wasn't on that one. This looks like the majority of bees on this one. And there she is, right here. She's right here in the middle. See her? Bigger body. Look, these bees already smell her. They're trying to fan and let's see. I think she.
Okay.
Let's see. I think she. Yeah, she's still. Where did she go? She's in there. Yeah, the hive at my house had hive beetles in it, a couple of them, and it was a nuke. Oh yeah, there's a nice patch of brood. That's a lot bigger than what was in there. But you know what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing any drones. And if you want to make queens, you got to have drones. The one hive at my house, it was all filled up with, where she laid a bunch of drones. She laid a bunch of drones in the other, trying to do two things at once, it's hard to. But yeah, there's really no drone brood in here at all, which is like, you know, it's still pretty early though. See, and this comb looks a little, it'll be a honey frame form on the end. Yeah, I usually don't like leaving that propolis around on the ground. But of course I don't bring anything to put it in. So you'll have that. Ooh. Or yeah, that won't be a bad idea. Just throw a little tarp down and just. Okay, and I'm gonna put their sugar back on here. They weren't really even messing with this sugar. So let me get a good look through this box just to see. Oh yeah, that's missing some comb. Actually, I'm going to put that box on. Well, yeah, that's a nice cluster of bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd say 6 frames, and it's in the middle of the morning, pretty much. So there's a lot out there. So that's a nice box of bees. So all I did on this one was a change out. Changed out the bottom box. But I didn't reverse it because she was already in the bottom. And there was a couple bees up here floating around, so they're getting up here. She'll be running out of room to lay down there soon. And then build her up into here, and then I'm gonna put an excluder on and a honey super. All right, girls, you guys are pretty good. No stings yet. Yet. It's still early though. No, that was good. That needed to be done. Yeah, this one I reversed last week. And this one I didn't do anything to because it was a small cluster up on the top, and now she seems to be down more on the bottom. And actually there was a few bees up in the top working up in there, so I just left it the way it was. All I did was change this box out for a different box, because as you see they get it all gummed up in there, and after 1 year you can barely get the frames out. So it might help if you, well, it helps me at least if to get it and change it out every year, the box, pretty much the brood box, because they build the crap out of these and try and gum them up. All right, well, here in Ohio, thanks for watching.